How's it going, everyone? Got a bit of stuff to go over in this video. Want to go over a free PlayStation 4 title that you can play this weekend. We'll talk about that. Another game you can play free over the weekend in the form of an open beta. A Nintendo Switch exclusive is headed on its way over to PlayStation 4, and Jedi Survivor's latest patch has been detailed. We'll talk that very briefly at the end of this video. But first of all, Tom Clancy's The Division 2 is enjoying a free weekend trial right now. You can play the game absolutely free. The game is also heavily discounted, with the standard edition being 85% off for $4.49, while the ultimate edition is 85% off for $12. The Warlords of New York edition is not on sale, but that's a really good price for The Division 2, all things considered. Now, it is a Ubisoft game, and I think, the reception on The Division 2 at this stage of the game is a little bit mixed. I recently played some of the game on PC when the game dropped on Steam, but it's not like I got super invested into it. I also played it when it initially came out, and I had like a fun time with it, but I was just messing around with friends while I was playing it. It's not something that I was perpetually, jumping back into and constantly waiting new updates and whatnot. It's a fun time. If you have a couple friends that you can get to download the trial as well, maybe try it out together, see how you like it. And if you do want to pick it up, again, that $4.49 price tag, that's a really good price tag, all things considered. And the Ultimate Edition for $12, not that bad either. I know they are working on the Division free-to-play title. They're working on a Division mobile game as well, so as far as Division going forward, who knows how that's going to turn out. But right now, free weekend and a standard edition for $4.49 seems pretty good to me. Next up, also playable for the weekend, Street Fighter 6, the open beta. The open beta of Street Fighter 6 allows players to experience certain game features in the Battle Hub, and it will be running from May 19th until May 22nd, so you can jump on that right now. Now, you do need an internet connection and all that normal stuff. Open beta gameplay progress will not be carried over to the retail version of the game, so if you've been trying to check out Street Fighter 6, now is your last opportunity to do so before the game officially releases on June 2nd. Now, the game does have a free demo available as well, so ultimately, once the open beta period ends, you can still check out the demo if you do want to do that. You can experience certain features of the Battle Hub, and yeah, go check it out. I'm excited for Street Fighter 6, man. Like, I'm not the biggest Street Fighter fan, but I see, like, all of the hype and anticipation surrounding the game, and I'm not super into the competitive scene, but I'll watch a competitive game here and there, and the game is implementing a lot of new elements to it. It offers a highly evolved combat system with 3 control types. You've got classic, modern, and dynamic real-time commentary as well, and then World Tour mode, I think, is super cool. Discover the meaning of strength in World Tour, an immersive single-player story mode. Take your avatar and explore Metro City and beyond. Meet masters who will take you under their wing and teach you the style and techniques. And then there is a Battle Hub, that's the core mode, where players can gather and communicate, and then, of course, you'll have online play with the ultimate release. The game is also priced at $59.99, like, Capcom, y'all could have gotten away with the $70 price tag, but given the fact that these games these days have so much additional content, and you've got a deluxe edition at $84.99, you've got an ultimate edition at $104.99, so I should probably just shut up and take the $59.99 and walk away. I believe MK1 is going to be priced at $70, so yeah, there you go with that. Street Fighter 6 is available on June 2nd, but the open beta will be available for the weekend. Alright, moving on from that, formerly a Nintendo Switch exclusive, tactical RPG remake Front Mission First will be coming to PlayStation 4. The trophies for the game have already been listed, and the game does go for $34.99 on Nintendo Switch, but now it will be coming to PlayStation Store as well. Who knows if it'll be $29.99, $34.99. Sometimes, Nintendo Switch games do have elevated price tags. Nevertheless, the game notes, in the year 2090, the world's conflicts are fought using giant war machines called Wanzers. Huffman Island, the only place where the Oceanic Cooperative Union and the Unified Continental States share a land border, is a hotbed of conflict. An OCU reconnaissance platoon led by Captain Royd Clive is assigned to investigate a USC munitions plant. They are ambushed by UCS Wanzers, triggering a series of events that plunges the whole island into war. Royd's fiancée, Lieutenant Karen Muir, goes missing in action. Discharged from the military, Royd sets out to investigate what happened to Karen. His quest leads him closer and closer to the conspiracy behind the incident and the powers that orchestrated it. With dozens of characters to meet, its mature story, Front Mission is the classic of a tactical Japanese RPG genre, finally available worldwide. So, Hasn't had an official confirmation yet, but the fact that we do have trophies listed, the PlayStation 4 announcement is probably going to be happening very shortly, and it probably will be coming out very quickly. Like, it's going to be a digital-only release, so, yeah, they could just announce the game and then roll it out. I would imagine it's going to be released sometime in June. Who knows? They might even get this out by the end of May. When trophies are already being listed, that means the release is very much imminent, so hopefully that'll be out here very soon. I don't know how many people are going to pick it up day one at full price, but at some point at a discount, I think it is going to be a worthwhile pickup. Lastly, something that might be worthwhile for you to pick up at a discount, or if you want to pay full price but are okay with some technical issues, man, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is a tremendous game, and Patch 5 has just been detailed. Now, the PC patch 5 has already dropped. I don't believe it's live on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. These improvements will be part of an upcoming console update, and we'll share the timing once it's confirmed. They did note a bunch of different updates: stability improvements, more robust detection of pre-order and deluxe content in-game, various collision and navigation improvements to prevent issues where characters got stuck out of bounds, fix an issue where Drythorn would become invincible, music-related fixes, fixed an issue where Bode wouldn't grab the Senator during some New Game Plus playthroughs, fixed for Dagon not appearing correctly in the cinematic, fixed some rare instances of players being unable to progress further in the game after reloading, fixed for more bugs, fixed an issue where Cal would get stuck in a specific blaster state if dying in it, fixed for a bug with BD1, fixed for Void Terror interactions, fixed for trying to load corrupted save games, sometimes leaving you in the main menu, improved UX for Kobo Matter turrets that players were previously unable to exit out of, fixed for the Rancor and the Mogu not correctly, leaving Cal's XP behind when he responds, fixed for a bug where the skills menu wouldn't correctly close, and improved sync for sound during one of the cinematics. One of the more common elements that I've seen people have issues with is the audio bugging out whenever there is a cinematic. They also note fix for the environment not loading correctly on Kobo after Cal respawns. They also note work is continuing on improving your overall experience with Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Thank you for your patience and support. Be on the lookout for future patches across all platforms, and let us know if you run into any further issues. Look, I've said it pretty clearly, Jedi Survivor, if you take away the technical issues, one of the best games of the year. I don't know if I would go as far as to say my game of the year, but man, it's damn near close. Like, it's either that, Resident Evil 4 Remake, or probably Hogwarts Legacy. Like, I think those three games, and Dead Space Remake, you could throw it in there as well, but I think RE4 and Jedi Survivor, from what I for my opinion, those are the two games I like the most, RE4 Remake and Jedi Survivor. Jedi Survivor, and I played Jedi Survivor on PC, where the issues were a whole different level terrible compared to PlayStation 5. From what I've seen, like, the PC version was a straight abomination at launch, and I got a review copy of the game, so I played it a little bit before launch, and, I made it the whole way through, and I love the game from a narrative standpoint, especially the second half of the game, and really the last third. Not to say it was bad story-wise leading up to that point, but man, that last third, just so much going on, so many great moments, and, yeah. Really interested to see if they're gonna do a third game. I would have to imagine they are, and I think there's a lot of interesting direction you can take the story in, but I won't go into anything deeper for those of you that haven't played it. At this point, it's been almost a month since the game has come out. Maybe just hold off on buying it and wait for later in the summer. I see a discount happening, and definitely in the fall. Black Friday, I could easily see the game going down to $40, $45, and at that price point, once more patches roll out, a no-brainer at that point. But that'll do it for me. Again, Tom Clancy's The Division 2 Street Fighter 6 Open Beta live right now. Division 2 is a free weekend. Tactical RPG in Front Mission First might be headed to PS4, and Star Wars Jedi Survivor, the latest patch has been detailed. That'll do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments section down below. Sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.